Hey, what's up, man? I see Ray's watching. What's up, Ray? How's it going, guys? I know it's been a while, man. It has been a long time since I've streamed. But yeah, I've been working on some stuff. Getting things together and hopefully be able to start streaming more. How's it going though, Ray? I know it's late. Stealth stream, man. I didn't even think anyone would watch, to be honest with you. I didn't even at anybody. I just random posted it. I want to see how many people happen to find it live, or how many people will be seeing a replay if they happen to stumble onto that. I have some more formal content coming, some more formal videos that I'm working on. But I figured I've been working on this stuff for the better part of about 4 or 5 days straight. So I thought it'd be cool to use it like ASAP. Just have some fun. Reward myself for all the hard work. I mean, how many times have we seen this part of the game? Ugh. That's why I like to rush through this part, man. Seriously. Man, I'm not used to playing with the controller, but once I kind of get the feel for it again, it feels kind of good. I kind of want to play Echoes with the controller. Play some Echoes with the controller, man. Oh. Yeah, man, I didn't think anybody would watch, so if you're even watching, Ray, you might have fallen asleep as lazy as it is. What's with the stealth stream, he says. The stealth stream, my friend, this is more of a test stream. So, I'm just testing, and I thought it'd be fun to see how many people actually are paying attention. You know. But trust me, it's the first of a lot more streams. I plan on doing a lot more streaming. And so that's what this new layout's for that I created. I don't know, you probably didn't get to see when you come in, but I show you some of the transitions and stuff that we got. Like, so say if I got Be Right Back screen that I created here. And that's the stinger transition that you see that kind of transitions from one to another. Now I'll actually go ahead and transition to we could go back to the intro. Check out the intro. And we're back. So yeah, man. Been working on this. I got more like overlays and layouts coming that I want to do to add to this, but it's kind of the beginning of what I want to do. To use like Streamlabs and OBS for content and start streaming a lot more content, you know what I mean? And actually video ideas I have to just go ahead and stream them, because it can always remain on the channel, kind of more podcast style stuff. I'm working on like a couple of podcast style like layouts and stuff that are pretty cool. There'll be animated stuff going on, but really professional, really fun. So we could have some fun and talk about some Metroid and stuff, or whatever really. With Aether Primus, I kind of feel like we've been doing just whatever, so that's what I kind of continue wanting to do as far as game selection. I'm just playing Metroid right now because, I mean, why not? You know what I mean? It's Metroid, and people want to see what, you know, our work, what we've done, so we kind of show off a little bit of that, even in the GameCube version. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. But yeah, long answer. Just some question. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate that, bro. Oh yeah, especially coming from you, man. You know, I recognize just how talented you are as well, and your work is amazing. So I feel like presentation, you know, that's kind of my strength. The texture work isn't my strength, you know. That's why I like try to work with RDM, because RDM's amazing. You know, you're amazing. You guys are great with textures and stuff. Me, I just barely started learning all that stuff. Same with the presentation stuff. You know, I've been doing the streaming and YouTube videos. Like, this is Aether Primus would be the third YouTube channel that I've, you know, worked on, and so I've learned a lot for sure. But just trying to implement all that, create a platform too where other people will want to stream, hopefully. You know, we've had some people express interest in streaming for Aether Primus, and so I would still like to do that, but up the presentation, you know, value of everything to where, you know, if you do stream for Aether Primus, you have a pretty cool platform to stream from and have fun. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I wanna stream more. Even if it's just like an hour here or there, just try to do it more, you know? It's fun. Fun. That's why I put in all the work, you know, and try to have a fun, cool stream. We got an outro too. I want to show you the outro though, because the outro's for the outro. Man, I was playing this in Dolphin 5, and you could tell such a huge difference without the maps. The maps are like definitely half of it. You know, the textures are half too, but without the maps and the textures together, it's not nearly as nice. Because I was thinking about playing it in just regular Dolphin just for the heck of it, but I was doing some tests, and it's like, oh man, it just looks so much better in Ishiruka with the maps. Like, why not do it? Even though most of our material maps are just right here at the beginning of the game, and these are like, oh my god, these maps are nothing. Literally, that's why I mean, there's still so much work, there's so much potential. Like when we had, you know, make each one of the maps the way you showed me, Ray, is amazing. You know, to see the maps on everything just crafted that well.
Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, spec maps, dude. Seriously.
Evacuate immediately.
Well, so far, man, I think we got one other person that may have stumbled onto the stream. So I'm not sure if you can chat, but welcome, man. Appreciate you checking us out. Oh, light maps, dude, make a huge difference. Right here, this whole part of the game, I know, right? It's amazing. Ray, I want to show you my alert. My subscriber alert, check this out. Pretty cool, right? That's what I mean. I went through the it wasn't really trouble. It took me like about 15 minutes of research to learn about WebM and how that can benefit the stream. Just with certain elements, you can convert from like a MP4 or a MOV to WebM. And WebM is just a format like for like HTML5 and stuff for media. That makes it really easy to read, I guess, and work for stuff online. But I don't know. That's how you have to create the custom. Well, I don't know if that's how you have to. There might be other ways, but that's the way I found to create that custom alert. Dude, the work in here is really nice too, man. I really love what's done. This area here. Yeah, really looks good. Dude, I'm not used to playing with the controller. It's so weird. I'm like so used to Prime Hack now. I'm used to Prime Hack, and before that it was the Wii Remote. I used the Wii, you know, because of the Dolphin Bar. So I used the Dolphin Bar and Wii Remote for a while, but for almost like half a year now or more, maybe I've been using Prime Hack. But I haven't really been playing it that much. I haven't played this through for a long time, actually. Space Pirates roll dodge. Yes, they do. They roll and dodge, dude. There are quite a few missing animations in this version, or in the Wii version of the game. I hope if they do remaster this game for the Switch, which I don't know why I even talk about it anymore. It feels like it's just a pipe dream. But if they do, I really hope they remaster this version of the game. I would think they would have to, and just modify the controls maybe to be more of a standard first-person controller. Use your right stick to move around, you know, that way you can move and aim at the same time instead of having to shoot, or stop every time you want to aim vertically. That's one thing I never understood, because I guess maybe the C stick on the GameCube controller just maybe doesn't work like you think it would. You know, maybe it's just a digital input, like a D-pad, so it doesn't have that analog, you know what I mean, where you can move different degrees. Oh yeah, I need to roll around in the water here, huh? I got some serious popping, man. I do love those waves, though. Gotta love the waves, man. Okay. There's a way to move, jump, and aim at the same time if you map jump to R3 or R stick. Oh, really? I don't know. That sounds kind of janky. Is it janky? I didn't have to blow that up, but I did anyway. Does it feel right though? Because that sounds kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, dude, the GameCube version rules, right? It's because we've been working on the Wii version so long, we haven't played the better version. Because let's be honest, this is the better version. I mean, oh, I love this right here. These light maps are really awesome too, man. I guess I could work on more light maps for further parts of the game, actually, and make that an advancement. It's just such a process, man, with everything else, you know what I mean? It is fun, though. I really enjoy working on the project when I have the time. I love this, just like I love streaming and creating content too. You know, when I have the time, it's a blast. Hold on, someone else commented on real quick on this. Why still? Because Dark Samus. That's why stealth. Because Dark Samus said stealth. So we're gonna do stealth. We're gonna see who notices. So nothing happens on our server, man. Business is slow. We have highs and lows. Hey, man. Ray, comment in the general chat, Discord. Maybe say something about. Maybe it's not so boring tonight. I don't know. Let's play. Let's see if we can get somebody to notice. I don't want to drop too many hints. But I don't want to feel like a jerk, like I didn't tell anybody anything. But I did, you know, I posted a link in the Aether Primus content channel. I didn't add everyone, but it's lit up. Nobody posts in there unless it's content. So only content creators can post in there, so. I don't know. It's just fun. But yeah, like I said, I want to, okay, hold on, what's going on here? I forget I have to always be clicked into the window on the GameCube version. Alright. Well, good thing they can go back and watch too, so they can always go back and rewind. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, because like I said, it was just intended to be a test. I wanted to test the sound and stuff too, and see how that's going to sound. You can... I don't know, like maybe drop a link. Not a link, that's too, I don't want to drop a direct link. Can't you just say something maybe, I don't know. It's fun too. Oh dude, it's so fun. Yeah, plus like you can double jump in Prime, so you want to be able to like really move around and aim, man. I know that's what they're going to do though with the Prime 4, they have to. It's got to be a modernized control scheme that has to. I mean, this still works for this game. It does. And the bosses and everything, they're all designed more around, you know, even the lateral and the horizontal movement is like, I don't know. You get used to it. And yeah, you can be moving around and really kind of, I don't know. It's a classic for sure. I wish, you know what, I'm gonna get one of those GameCube wireless ones that work with the PC and the Switch. I'm gonna get one of those controllers and use that for this. That would be epic. That'd be awesome. Dude, yeah, exactly. See, the bosses in Prime 2 started to just exceed. The design really just started to exceed the limitations of the way this control scheme, you know, puts you in binds almost sometimes. Oh, you just ordered one? Oh man, see? And I am playing the GameCube version of the game. You know what that means. A GameCube wireless for PC, yep. So that means you're gonna have to stream this game too and use that controller. And I'm gonna be jealous and envious. The one by X Lean. I don't know if I've seen it. X Lean. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna. Yeah, maybe do post a link. Maybe be like, hey, it's not so boring. Holy crap, look what I found. Why not? Hey, you notice the culling? The widescreen hack? There's a way to like burn the widescreen HUD in the GameCube version of this of the game, right? But I actually don't mind that the HUD is smaller, especially because it fits really well with my overlay for my stream. But I really would like the widescreen hack to fix that culling. I know there's a code to fix it, but whenever I use that code, the game tends to crash at a certain point in the game. And I'm actually hoping it's right. It's coming up here in the Chozo Ruins a little bit further. but I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. Look what I found. Oh boy. Alright, man. So, as far as it goes, though, the culling part, that whole. Because what it is, I think, is what I've read anyway, is that the GameCube would like not render things off the screen so far in order to save on like processing power. The game wouldn't, I guess. So yeah. Dude, that's another effect that's missing from the trilogy version, is that heat. GameCube was restricted to 4x3 and wouldn't render. Yeah, it wouldn't render past the 4x3. So like you can force it in Dolphin, but that happens. And also there's like a code to fix that, like I was saying. But when I use that code, it'll usually work for me through most of the game. It's just one part of the Chozo rooms where I always crash. And I might still crash there. I'm hoping I don't. If I do, I would have to probably continue playing in 4x3 until I get out of that part of the Chozo ruins. Because seriously, that's what happens to the game. It just crashes on me. A lot of modern game engines do that. The only one that doesn't is Bethesda's Skyrim Fallout engine, and their engine is trash. Shift F1. What is that? I'm not getting anything with Shift F1 now. Oh, save state. I've got that mapped. Oh wait, that was load. There we go. Oh no, that was screenshot. I had my screenshots mapped. It's my controller. Okay. Yeah, I'll save it before I get to that spot. I know where it is. It's after I get the bomb. Oh. Hit my Z, man. Dude, I haven't done this with the controller in a long time. It is a lot easier in a lot of ways. Because of the assisted aiming lock, this makes things a lot easier. Ah, I keep hitting that wrong button now. Controller, man. Prime hack makes this boss a cheesier than that with the lock on. I don't know. I guess you could use the lock on and prime hack. Oh man. You gotta love prime hack though, man. The work that Shio and Mendeli and them guys are doing is amazing. It does make the game a lot more accessible to PC. unless you can get used to this control scheme, which like I said, I absolutely love this control scheme too, for what it was and what it is, you know. Be right back, yes sir. But yeah, man, feels good to be able to stream. It looks like we got one more viewer. We got 3 now, or at least that's what Slobs is telling me. Unannounced stealth stream for those who dare join. See what happens when you least expect it. Wondering if the text on the screenshot is a little small. Might be alright, I guess, if it was on a bigger screen. Oh my gosh. Dude, I still get like stuck on stuff. I'm still not used to the GameCube awkward like. Those things are annoying, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, I was gonna tell you too, like, that's what I'm trying to do with this platform is like get more people involved with it. You know, as far as Aether Primus, get more people streaming and stuff. Just create a lot more content. I need to create more content. I'm still gonna do content on Samus Prime too, but it's just, you know, it's a balancing act. With Samus Prime, I feel like it's more Metroid dedicated. I feel like Aether Primus is kind of opened up more to like a bigger universe. You know, it's still very much Metroid inspired, obviously, but it's, you know, got a lot of stuff that we're into. A lot of different types of games and things, so no need to limit ourselves. Actually looking forward to not to doing, you know, other games other than Metroid, because That's one of the reasons probably why you get a little burned out on streaming too, is you get tired of playing the same types of games. The animation is pretty cool. The bubbling comes out of there. Hey, what's up, Apex? How's it going, man? You're good, man. You're good. Nobody was expecting this stream. I just felt like showing off what I've been working on, man. I guess now that you're here, I could show you some of the stuff I've been doing. Working on like stinger transitions and things for the stream, for content period for Aether Primus. So it's one of the main things I'm working on here. So we could transition here to Be Right Back. You're familiar with that. I worked on that one before. We put that one up before. And I updated the intro too. But yeah, man, been working on some stuff. Oh man, I got something in my throat. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot more streaming and stuff, so that's why I decided to do that. No, I'm not sick. I just been up since 4 this morning. Late night working. I mean, early morning working. Late night working too, actually, because I stayed up late last night working on this stuff. But it's all good, man. Sometimes you just get a wild hair, you know what I'm saying? Tired mainly, yes. Why am I'm also like half asleep here, not even knowing where I'm going. Yeah, but Ray, you know what I was talking about, right? That the HUD, like the widescreen HUD, like there's a way to bake it into the ISO of the GameCube version of Prime, so that it's all widescreen. I think it affects, like you can do something to affect the actual game display in a widescreen correctly too, if I'm remember right. And you actually bake it into the ISO, and that way when you play it in Dolphin, it's already there. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, but I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad. Not tired enough not to have a little bit of fun and kick off what's going to be a lot more content, a lot more stuff going on. All right. Oh yeah, definitely. I will definitely get my sleep, man. Yeah, I'm actually my shift at work is changing again, so I'm gonna be able to sleep in a little bit more because I don't have to work. It's actually 2 hours later than what I have been, so that's gonna be nice. All right, I better save here because this is where the game usually crashes for me. And hopefully it doesn't this time, but we'll see. Dude, Ray, you remember all these old textures? I still got them. Bunch of random stuff. Basically starter learner textures. Some of it actually doesn't look bad. Like right here anyway, this part right here, I like how it looks with that rock. If I could just isolate it to that part, but that's the thing with this game, it repeats a lot of textures. So you get it in a bunch of places that doesn't look so great. Also, one thing about working on the textures for this game I've noticed is like, especially the environmental ones, the way they get repeated, sometimes they just, just don't look right in some areas, no matter what you do. Alright. Oops. Still find myself fumbling around with this controller. Yeah, modular textures. Alright, so did I get that one down there? Can't even get it from here. Oh my gosh. I didn't get it. I did not get it. Jump animations a lot smoother. Don't test my widget again. For that tune again. The eyes. Oh, that's an old one too, man. That was like one of the first enemy textures I messed with. Was the eyes, the eyes. I always really liked the green, the light, how vibrant the green is. I remember even on the original game. It's that bright green laser. Oh my god, yeah, dude. All this area. Oh man. Doesn't it seem like the charge beam kind of charges up a little slower in this version of the game too? Oh no. Maybe not. You alright, man? Oh, what am I doing? No, they get turned around right there. I'm like halfway paying attention. Pocket type. Refresh. Oh. Yeah, dude. It is weird to try to move and like have to. I don't know, it's just like almost utilizing two different controls constructs at the same time. A 7-year-old kid, especially with a GameCube controller. Come on. I was like, bother with those dudes. If this was like hard mode, then maybe I'd bother with them. They'd be scurry. Yeah. I am gonna take a quick break though, for real this time, man. I need to get something to drink. I ran out of my drink here. Been having some calming drinks. Need another one. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, brah. Be back, man. It wasn't that I didn't have a mic, it's that I'm actually half mute. It only affects me at random times, you know, just all of a sudden just... You know what I mean? It's really weird. Costume. Sorry, man, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, costume. I mean, I think you're referring to the fact that I'm just looking a little bit tired and a little aged. Oh, I didn't do that. It's a stealth stream, man. You never know what's gonna happen on a stealth stream. You gotta pay attention. Oh, I did this part right here with the GameCube controller. It is not the easiest thing to do. Dun, 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 dun. I know this mask is weird, right? This is kind of freaking me out. Obviously, people were to like just tune in and be like, "This guy's lost his mind. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with Jason? He's lost his mind." I finally lost it, guys. No, I don't know. It's my son's mask, and he left it laying in here, so I was just like, why not make a gigantic ass of myself with the mask? So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm making an ass of myself with the mask. Alright. Trying to get rid of the mask. Alright. Mask is gone, man. Sorry about the mask. It's not my new gimmick. I just saw it on the floor. You can probably see it for a minute. Like, are you gonna start wearing masks now while you stream, bro? This is kind of weird. No. This is my new thing, man. I'm gonna wear masks on stream. No, actually, hey, and you know what? The game didn't crash, I realized, so I guess just dealing with that whole flashing thing at the edges is worth it. But yeah, you need to wear it more often. Make it a regular part, make it my gimmick, my thing. So this is the guy who wears the mask. He's like really weird and crazy. Nah, he just finally snapped, man. Just snapped on his stream one day. That would suck, man. We've all seen it happen. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting to scan stuff in there. What a dumb noob job. That was a newbie move. Hey, what's up, Tyler? How's it going, man? You stumbled upon the stream, I see. Welcome to Aether Primus, my friends. And thank you. Yeah, man, there's been a lot of work putting onto this. This part of the game actually is all me. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm not. This is all stuff that I've been worked on a long time ago. Like when I first started this part of the game anyway, these areas. There's part earlier that Ray did, and he did the water textures too, so it's not all me. I'm trying to be, I mean, trying to take all the credit. What's wrong with me? I did this rock up here though. We did all the Chozo artifacts or whatever, the sketchings and stuff. We did that one up there. That flag down there. I actually had a video I did, a tutorial. Remember that, Ray? The tutorial I did for creating textures for the game, and I made that flag. That's the flag I made right there. So yeah. But a lot of the best work is not mine. That's what I'll say. A lot of this, what you're seeing now, is mine, but it's not the best work. It's not the best work we've done as a team. And it's not the best work that's been done on this remaster project. I feel anyway, the best work is definitely done by other artists. Don't look good, man. Stop it, Ray. He's trying to flatter me, man. It's not gonna work, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. It looks alright. It's different, I think, than what we're used to looking at, and it's sharper. But it's not, well, it's not to the standard of what we were trying to do, man, as a project by any means, I don't think. Just based off of the work I've already seen that you guys have done. It's fun to look at, though. It could be something in a pack that I just gave away one day. Maybe just some kind of a thing. Who knows, man? There's all kinds of things we could do. People want to play the game like this. But the project itself is like a full remaster. It's a huge undertaking. And imagine too, man, all the maps, Ray, and all the spec maps that you got to do for all this. Not you personally, but that we got to do as a team, but that needs to be done. Oh boy, this is an amazing amount of work. But the results, oh boy, yeah. There's something else too. Finally get to the first boss. Flagra. Oh man, see, we gotta do new textures for Flagra and actually really get into it. Got a little Flagra. There's no reshade on this either, man. Lighting still looks pretty good just with Ishiruka's bloom. I'm using a new version of Ishiruka, just test it out, you know. What was the other one? Oh yeah, this is way harder with this control setup, dude. This is like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I can't go through there. Can I hit it from this side on this version of the game? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. So it's not as hard as I'm making it. I mean, it's still harder than the Prime Hack version. Oh man, he moves a lot faster. Oh, that's right, I gotta knock him out. See, I'm already forgetting how to fight Flagger. You know what it is that I just like seriously never make it this far into this battle. I usually kill him very, very fast. Oh, come on. Jeez. I'm making Flagger look like the most brutal boss battle of all time. Come on, I can't believe you guys aren't talking more smack. Oh, I know you guys are half asleep. I know it's late, but come on. That was horrible. Time hack makes this battle even easier. That's what I mean. I'm like spoiled. Oh man, he was like instant. That's freaking cool though, dude. See, this is really making me upset a little bit about how. So you just gotta keep him pounding. It's just a whole strategy. Still actually really easy, it's just different strategy. It's a lot easier to take him out with the Prime Hack, or even the remote control makes this fight way easier. It's crazy. Oh, killed me at the end. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I died to Flagger. That was a horrible way to end the stream. Flagger looks awesome. Oh yeah. Dude, I can't believe that really happened just now. I'm kind of in denial about that whole thing. They just really delivered a blow to my ego right there. Do I have to do this whole thing over again? I think I do, don't I? Yep, I don't have my charge beam. I didn't save it. I didn't expect to die at Flagger. That was flagrant. Flagger was flagrant. Dude, Rick, I did, man. I'm like in shock right now, man. Shh, don't tell anyone. See why I stealth stream? No, dude, that was like, I forgot the whole, like, basically boss battle with Flagger, you know, in this version of the game. It's completely different than what I'm used to, and I was just saying that I can't believe how much easier the Wii Remote Controller made that battle. It changes how you fight it completely, really. Like, fighting it again the way it was intended to be, originally, according to the design, that was awesome, actually. I mean, it was cool that I actually died. I'm not even mad. I'm not just saying that either. I really think that's cool that it was actually a challenge. I do. See, that's what I was saying. I knew you weren't there. Because I was just saying, I can't believe you guys aren't talking more smack about that. And all of a sudden, here comes Ray. Thanks for not letting me down, man. No, it's all good. Yeah, dude. The freaking Chica Part 2. Chica Part 2. Alright. Okay, I'm not proud of it, man. But no, actually, that was, like I said, that was pretty cool. It was cool to have to relearn that fight actually was somewhat of a challenge at one time. It's just really different when you play with the watch. You're gonna see when you play it with your GameCube controller. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm not making an excuse. I swear. Alright. No, let me get it this time. Let me get it from that angle last time. It is pretty amazing how Retro was able to really create a platforming game in 3D that wasn't impossible. Actually feels really good to play. Tyler. Honestly, I don't know if that's the first time ever I died to Flagger. It might be, but I might have died the very first time I played him with the GameCube control Steam. It's like I was saying, it's completely different. Zeta Vision, what's up, man? Zeta Vision, how's it going, little dude? That's my son, guys. He's got a cool little channel. If you guys like Mario Maker, he does some pretty amazing Mario Maker levels I can't beat. One of them I haven't beat yet. I haven't given up on it, but he does these troll levels, man. They're so hard. I've been helping him with his channel too. It's been really fun. It's been something we've been working on together. Just something that he has fun with, but it's fun to be able to work together on and just have fun. But yeah, you guys should go check out his channel, man. He'll want me to give him a shout out for his channel. I know him. You're a troll city? Zeta is a troll city. Yeah, he's very good at those troll levels. Alright, so where are we going here? All the way back over, man. I still can't believe you're right, man. I really did die to Flagra. That was a very humbling experience. But seriously, it was actually very because go back and watch that battle. I actually was like figuring it out, and you can see it because at the end there, when I remember how you're supposed to do it, like duh, you got to keep attacking him, and the way you got to kind of do that battle. It's just different a little bit with the controller setup, man. It's really different. That's why I was always like curious as if the Prime Hack could do a controller, you know what I mean, where you can manipulate Prime Hack with a controller so that you can maybe set the hack itself to where it still, is in the center of the screen the same way, but you can move with the right stick on a controller. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Speaking of Prime Hack, there's actually going to be some updates here really soon on it, I guess, that are going to make it even better. And we're going to be getting an update to the NPR development build with the newest version of Prime Hack. And I'm going to take it for a spin and make a video on it. for this channel. I'm not even gonna put it on this Samus Prime channel. At least not right away. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save it this time because if I die to Flagger again, which if I do, then you guys can just call me a scrub. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I hope not. I gotta fight this boss again. Oh, brother. Try making your own setup for Xbox controller. Oh, for this? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Xbox controller. Yeah. I set it up to be basically the same as, you know, as the GameCube setup, but it's just different because the way the A button's so big on the GameCube controller and everything is kind of offset around that button. There's just no way to simulate that. That's why I want to get GameCube PC controller. Ray bought one. Lucky guy. I might have to just go ahead and order one of those actually. I got some gift cards from work or Amazon. I could order one. That kind of sounds fun. Look behind you. Uh-oh. What are you doing, son? You're behind me.
Yes.
Why are you trying to look
behind
me?
I'm behind this guy. It's because I'm your son, and I have the right to be in this house.
What? Did you say you couldn't be in the house? What stream are you watching? I know, I can hear the delay, you weirdo. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get me killed. I am blaming you. You're over here like distracting me. Yeah, I can. Sometimes. Not when I'm trying to do like several things though. Oh my gosh, I totally got stream sacked.
Check ZV.
Alright, ZV.
Check out Zeta Vision.
Okay, I told him about your channel, you weirdo.
I don't know. I just like this. I'm just being weird.
My son's funny. That was my son, guys. He's decided to. Man. See what I gotta deal with. I'm like a little pirate and broke into my stream and jacked it. I got stream jacked by Zeta Vision. Alright, what's that? Tyler said still mid one of the responses. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm about to die again, guys. What am I doing? Alright, I gotta focus. Do know what you're talking about. Oh, I hate that I'm having to do this again. Alright. Come on now. Let's get past this. I remember there being a lock on that. I must have shot that before, I guess. I don't remember shooting it. That was weird. I think we're getting back on track, man. Yeah, if I don't know, man. I hope so. It would make absolutely sense if for them to do it. I don't know what they're waiting for. But yeah, man, I agree. I would totally feel the same way. I would love to see it. If you've got a Switch, you can be watching this on your Switch, and that might kind of give you a fun little feel of what it'd be like. Okay, wait, let me save, man. Let's not do this again, okay? Ever again in this playthrough. Ugh. Alright. I just have to redeem myself and then I can finally go to sleep. I can't go to sleep with the taste of that flagger defeat in my mouth. Oh, it never worked on your Switch? That's weird. I've never had a problem with it. I've only used it a few times though, to be honest with you. Ah. Oh, see, there I go, forgetting stuff again. The same stuff. Sleep deprivation is a horrible thing, I guess. Sometimes I think I can like go forever without sleep. But I never go too long. I usually get at least 4 or 5 hours of sleep, you know? Which isn't a lot, I guess, for a lot of people, but I've kind of operated that way most of my adult life. So I'm used to it, but I try to get like 6 at least. But yeah. Keep forgetting about these in the garage. Yeah, I don't know, man. The more I played this version of the game, I really start to think that they took a lot of difficulty out of this game in the trilogy version. The Wii remote controls was a big part of that because it makes the aiming a lot easier, but I don't think it's just that. Like that flagger battle was actually a challenge. It was cool. You know, having to aim that way too, it's just a big difference. You know, when you can move and run and aim at the same time, it's just like way easy. Oh yeah, they took a lot of glitches out. Pretty much all the glitches they took out. Alright. Oh yeah, the ability to skip. The ability to skip the cutscenes. You can't do that in the Wii version for some reason. But you can in the GameCube version. Obviously, as I just did. You're not giving me. Sequence breaking, yeah, especially in the 2D games. But yeah, and these ones were too. Makes you wonder if Retro like did that on purpose. Alright, so there's 2 down. Yeah, be careful not to get close to those tentacles. They always get you for stealth damage. Okay. Alright, we'll do a lot better than last time. I don't think I've ever gotten the plasma beam earlier than Super, man. I've never been a big sequence breaker. It does look fun. But I've never done a lot of it or tried to really do a lot of it. Crap from Mr. Flagra. I was on my game that time. I'll let him get the best of me the first time. Alright. You have to actually focus a little more sometimes. You have to use the controller. I love this animation. This cutscene is really cool. pretty. Now the water is nice and clear. Suitable for drinking. Oh man. Gotta love the creepy, dark corridors. It's just such a staple. I guess I don't really need to do that right now, but why not? We're just gonna go down one level, save, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night. Not probably, I'm gonna call it a night. So I am very tired. But it has been a very fun stealth stream, even though we've only had a few guys be able to join us. Still more than I thought we would get, to be honest with you. There's only 100 subs on this channel, and there hasn't been anything done on it forever. But that's gonna change, man. I got a lot of new content coming, so it should be fun. That's one of the reasons why I worked really hard on the format, because it makes it easier. Like a lot of the content I can just do in a stream format. I probably will just stream, and that's why like I said, I really am gonna stream more, because I want to do it at, it might be at random times too. So try to let people know, and I'll try to do a stream where I do let people know ahead of time so that more people can make it. But I also am gonna still do these stealth kind of style guerrilla streams where I'll at least add everybody. I didn't even add anyone in the server, but I'll at least let people know next time. Double jump, got it on my first try. This is not so easy. That's another thing in this game. This game, man, I might start to remember how much more difficult really the game is with the original controls. It's like, I don't know, this is definitely the way to play the game. That's why, yeah, like you were saying, Tyler, you'd like to see Trilogy on the Switch. And I would rather see them remake each game individually, to be honest with you. I'd rather they completely remaster this game and release it 1 year, then release Echoes the next, Corruption the next, and then Prime 4. But nah, I don't know. That kind of puts Prime 4 out too far, right? But who knows how long it's going to take. If we got... How would you guys feel about that? For those of you who are watching this in the future, because there's only 4 of you watching live right now. And for you 4, of course, watching live right now. But this question, for those who come upon this video in the future, ponder this question. How would you feel if Nintendo completely remastered Metroid Prime and released it? And say that's their big secret that they release early next year. And then the following year, or maybe late that same year, they release a completely remastered Echoes, and then just maybe port Corruption in HD. I guess they could completely remaster Corruption too, but I would be more interested in a completely remastered Echoes and Prime 1 personally. But how would you guys feel about that? If they did that, and say in 3 years they release Prime 4, so this coming year they release completely remastered Prime 1, the end of that year, or so I guess it'd be 2020, or in 2021 they release a completely remastered Echoes, and then a port of HD port of Corruption, or possibly a remaster of that, and then the following year, so I guess that'd be like 2023, release Prime 4. I don't know. I feel like at least it'd be something, right? And as you can see, if you completely remaster the game, it does, and I mean, watching this be streamed on YouTube isn't doing it any justice, man. The way this looks live in person is just like, if I had this on my Switch, this experience, I'd be happy. And that's just with Dolphin, even just being able to go to HD. But yeah, with the texture work that we've done, yeah, they did the same thing and actually remastered the game. It might be worth waiting for. So I don't know, man. Maybe they'll do it right by us finally and release a complete remastered trilogy. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, I would be somewhat of a pessimist, but only because I have to force myself to be a realist. Otherwise, I'll be an optimist, which always ends up getting crapped on. So yeah, man. Whoever's watching, appreciate you guys watching. Ray, if you're still around, man, don't work too hard. Very hard worker, man. Don't overdo it. Get some rest and chill and enjoy life. For the rest of you guys, thanks for watching, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack. Stealth stream in the bag, test stream 1, and many more to come hopefully. So, see you guys.